Hello. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, thanks for tuning in. We are doing a declutter. I am going to be decluttering my highlights, my bronzers, my blushes, my face palettes. I'm running out of room, so I need to put these into my blushes, but there's no space in here. So we're gonna be decluttering. This is like all of my blushes, bronzers, and highlights. I really don't feel like I have a lot, but it is getting quite full, so that's why I wanna do this declutter. This top drawer is just project pan items, so I'm going to be leaving that one alone, but we're gonna go through each one and through these palettes. And I'm gonna tell you guys why I'm gonna get rid of them, if I'm gonna keep them. You know how a declutter goes. So I first do want to go through my face palettes here. Not that many, because I got rid of quite a few in my last declutter like close to a year ago. And I don't really purchase face palettes very often. So first of all, my Soph X Revolution highlighter palettes. Okay, as you can see, this thing is freaking busted. It is so broken, and I've also had to like press this one down again because it dropped it and broke it. But I love this highlighter palette so much. It was in my makeup kit, my client makeup kit, for like a long time. I ended up taking it out just because it was breaking. I would love to keep using this in my client kit, but it just keeps breaking. The packaging is so cheap. I do really love this. I love Soph here on YouTube as well. She's amazing. This was a collaboration. It's just stunning. It's absolutely amazing. It's got all of these different shades, and it's really perfect, really blinding, really pretty, and they're really good highlighters. What I really wouldn't want to do is I would love to just get a new one, but I kind of also don't want to because these are still perfectly usable. So I think I'm still gonna hold on to it. I wish that you could like depot these. I'm fairly certain you cannot. Like, I'm pretty sure these are glued down. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're glued down. I don't want to break them anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to it for now. It's a really good highlighter palette. It's just really busted and used. Okay, next I have this Cover FX face palette that looks like, sorry, let me do it this way so you guys can, the mirror's not in the way. Looks like this. Very nice. Like, I actually really enjoy this face palette. I don't really like the finishing powder too much. It's a little bit too dark for my skin tone because I am so fair. But I really love this contour. I love this, well, I like the blush. I don't love it. And I really love this brightener for the highlighter. The two things I really love in here are the brightener and the contour. And I like the blush, don't love it. Don't really like the finishing powder. The highlighters are okay, but they're too deep for me because I'm so fair. But they are really pretty. They're too deep for me. Wait a minute, should I get rid of this? Now I'm thinking, like, is it worth me even keeping for these two shades? I love this brightener though. Oh my god, it's so pretty. But maybe I should get rid of it because like most of them I don't really use. And I haven't even really used this in a while. Wait a minute. Rethinking. I'm thinking I should get rid of it. I really think I should. Ignore my nails. My nasty bare nails that are stained from years of using nail polish. It's just how it is. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this. Oh, I kind of want to keep it, but haven't been using it, and a lot of the shades aren't really great for me. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and pass it on to someone else. It's a really good palette. No, I haven't been using it, so I'm gonna declutter that. My Hourglass Ambient Edit 4 palette. Oh, this is so incredible. If you guys watch any of my other videos, I do a Project Pan series here on my channel, and I love this. This is in my Project Pan right now. It is not gonna be panned at all. As you can tell, I've been working so hard on it, but these things do not budge. So worth the money. These will last you forever, and they are beautiful. Oh, I love everything in here. Every single thing in here I absolutely freaking adore. I don't know why I'm like doing this on top of this. Okay, anyways, this is amazing. 100% keeping that. Then my Shade and Light Kat Von D, because this is the older one. I know that it's KVD Vegan Beauty now, and I believe they still sell this. It's just probably, I think maybe the packaging name probably changed. And also now I believe that this is the old one. I think the new ones, these come out and they're like refillable, but this is the older one. Oh, I can just put it back like this. Man, if you guys have been on YouTube for a while, you'd know that this was a beauty, like cult favorite back in the day. I've had this in my collection for a while, It's a couple years old, and it had been a really long time since I've used this because of all the Kat Von D like craze that happened. But now that Kat Von D is no longer a part of KVD Vegan Beauty, it's no longer Kat Von D, it's now KVD Vegan Beauty, I've been kind of dabbling back into it, and it is still so incredible. I'm definitely keeping this because I actually have been using this quite a bit lately. I know you can't really tell. I mean, this one is starting to get a dip in there, but I actually really still like this. So I'm gonna hold on to that, especially now that people aren't crucifying other people for using KVD anymore. Then I have this little elf duo. It's really cute, really pretty, but I'm going to go ahead and declutter it because I don't think I've touched this since my last declutter. I really like it a lot. I just don't ever gravitate toward it, but it's really pretty. It's really nice colors, and I like both of them quite a bit actually. I mean, I guess they're not the most pigmented, but they do work pretty well, and I do like them. I never really use it. This is the Fiji matte version, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and declutter it. Maybe somebody else will like to use it because it is really good. I just don't reach for it. Then we have my sleek, oh my god, I forgot I had these. This is my sleek highlighter palette. This is another one that was like a cult favorite back in the day. Oh, I should start using this again. They're really nice highlighters. Oh my gosh, I want to keep this for sure. Look at those. Oh, they're so pretty. I need to pull this out and start using it more. I should put it in my highlighter palette, in my highlighter drawer. That way I remember it, because it's up on my shelf where I have a bunch of my eyeshadow palettes and stuff, so like I forget about it a lot. So I'm probably going to need to put this in my highlighter drawer once we get decluttered through it, so I start using it again, because it is incredible. And then I have this little face trio here. Looks like this. This is actually, it's hard because there's no label or anything on here, but I'm pretty sure this was a limited edition like holiday palette from Sonia Kashuk, and part of me still wants to keep it. Oh my gosh, every time I see it I'm like, I just love it, and it's like perfect for my skin tone. These are like beautiful shades. The highlighter is really nice and natural. You got a peachy blush, and the bronzer works good for my skin as well, like no problem. I think I'm gonna hold on to this because it's really good for like travel purposes, but I should definitely declutter it next time if I don't use it, because I forget about it a lot. But I really like this a lot. It's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna keep it. Oh my god, my friend just texted me and said she's pregnant. Oh my god, everybody is freaking pregnant right now. This is crazy. Wow, these are like people I went to high school with. They didn't date in high school, but we were all like friends, and now they're dating. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got so distracted. Anyways, so the Tartiest Pro Glow palette looks like this, and it looks disgusting because this is a cream like contour. It looks so nasty. It literally looks like mud. So I don't use this palette like literally ever. These shades are kind of cracked, but I kind of don't want to get rid of it. The reason why, and like I almost going into this, I was gonna declutter, but I don't know if you can see these little marks right here, because I was taking a little pin, a little like sewing pin, to see if you can take these out, and you can. These are magnetized into this palette, so they are you can depot them without like breaking the packaging or anything. And I thought it would be nice if I added a few of these into my makeup kit. So I mean, I don't know if I am going to for sure, but I definitely don't want to get rid of it quite yet, because I think that some of these would be nice to put into my makeup kits. And actually this cream contour for like certain very specific things is kind of nice, and it doesn't like dry out like ever, but it's very intense. It's a very intense contour shade though, so I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it for now. All right, let's move up into the drawers. Okay, I think you can see everything for the most part. Oh my god, I'm just like sitting here like thinking like, this is gonna be hard. Okay, first, let me just start with this, because I know for sure I want to declutter this. This is the Revolution liquid highlighter in liquid champagne, and I just never freaking use this thing, man. Like, it's so pretty. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely pretty, but like I never use this thing. I'm just not a liquid highlighter person, I think. I think it's just a lot of work. Like, it's so much easier to put a powder. It is really pretty though. Like, it looks super pretty. But I'm gonna see if somebody else wants it, because I just never use it, okay? My Fenty Diamond Bomb, what is this called? How Many Carats Diamond Bomb Highlighter. She's not going anywhere. Well, I'm gonna tell you. This is like something I use almost every day. It's like in my daily routine, basically. I love this so much. It is gorgeous. I love to put this on top of my eyeshadow, like an eyeshadow topper, because it gives like this, oh my god, I'm gonna like break this thing. It gives like this really pretty like shine, glittery look. It's great for like super dramatic looks. I love it on the inner corners. It's amazing. It's universal. It looks a little dirty because I stick my fingers in there a lot. But yeah, that's definitely a keep. And then my Anastasia Beverly Hills, sorry, my ring light, Razy highlighter. Also, another one that I'm absolutely keeping. It is the most beautiful goldish shade that works on so many different skin tones. Oh my god, you guys, this thing is so stunning. Like, I can't even explain to you how amazing this is. And ABH really needs to make this permanent. Like, they just need to do it. I'm sure it's like a thing because it's a collaboration, but like, geez, oh my gosh, this is just like one of the most absolute beautiful highlighters ever. Just like, look at it. It's so gorgeous. I have this milk highlighter and it's like a purpley shade, and I don't typically use this very often, but I am gonna keep it because I don't have very many purpley highlighters, and it is really nice. Like, it actually is pretty nice. I've used it for Halloween for a few looks, and I don't know, it's actually a really nice highlighter for some very specific looks, but I really like it, so I'm gonna hold on to that. My Essence Pure Nude highlighter, I'm also gonna keep this because it is so beautiful. It is really not very bright. Like, it's very subtle, but it gives like this shine that's, it's not really picking up on camera, but it's really pretty and really nice for super natural highlight days. I could see myself decluttering this in the future, but for now I definitely want to keep it because I have dipped into it not very long ago, so we're gonna keep that. Seems like I'm keeping a lot right now. Okay, how about this Wet n Wild I'm So Lit? I love this highlighter. I really love this highlighter. Like, it is incredible. I've talked about it so many times on my channel. It's just, oh my god. Maybe I want to keep it. I almost said I was going to declutter it, but I can't because it's so pretty. Oh my god. I gotta keep it. I gotta keep it. Wait, what does it look like next to this e.l.f. one? This is the e.l.f. Nabella Noir collab, and it's another loose highlighter. Oh my god, look at that. Stunning. So stunning. I love these loose highlighters. They're so beautiful. Oh my god, that's like the Amrezy in loose form. These are so pretty. I just stuck my entire hand in that. I gotta keep them both. I can't. They're so pretty. This is so much harder than I thought it would be. What are you doing in here? I have a face razor in here. Don't know why. Okay, here are, okay, I think I'm gonna get rid of these. These are the e.l.f. Mega Glow highlighting powders, and I love these, but I haven't used them in a very long time. They're really nice, really pretty, but I just don't ever reach for them anymore. And so yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of both of those. They're really nice though. I don't use them anymore, so let's go ahead and declutter those. This Milani one, oh my god, when I first got it, I was so obsessed with it, but I literally don't ever reach for it, like ever. It doesn't really do much for me either. I mean, my hand's already pretty highlighted, so it's kind of hard to tell, but I mean, it's okay. Should I keep it? It's my only Milani highlighter. Do I already have a shade like this? Not really, I guess. Okay, I guess actually I'll keep it because I don't really have any other shades that are like this. This is so hard, guys. I might get rid of it. I don't know yet. I'm gonna put it in a maybe pile. My Becca Champagne Pump with Jungle in Hill. I just can't get rid of this. I just can't, guys. Like, I can't. It's a really gorgeous highlighter. I do dip into this every once in a while, and man, is it so beautiful. It's like, oh god, it's such a beautiful, peachy, dreamy highlighter. Oh, it's so pretty. Definitely keeping that. I have this Physicians Formula highlighter. There's a big part of me that wants to declutter this just because, but the other part of me is like, but do you use it pretty often? Like, I do dip in here quite a lot. So nice. I really like that lighter shade right there. Ooh, so nice. To keep or to declutter? I put in maybe pile. I'm not doing very well, guys. I have this Cover FX glitter drops. I'm gonna keep this because I don't have anything like this. This is so cool. It is so pretty. Oh my god, it's like so mesmerizing. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm keeping that for sure. I also have like a little mini, since I don't have very many liquid highlighters, I'm gonna keep this too. This is just another This is Cover FX, and it's a liquid highlighter as well. Also very pretty. I also do not use it very often, but I can't get to myself to get rid of anything. Why am I talking like this? I need to stop. But this Wet n Wild one, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this. I never ever reach for this. These are really nice. They are like they work really decently well, and they're pretty, but they're not like amazing. I mean, you can't tell because I have like 1,000 highlighters on my hand right now, but it's like okay, but it's not great. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. This Artist Couture highlighter is super cool and unique to my collection as well. It's like a goldish highlight with it's got like a purpley pinky kind of shift to it. It's really cool and very pretty. Ooh, my hand's a little wet still because I just wiped it off, but it's very pretty. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, it's like a shift. Like, you can kind of see the pink and then it's kind of yellowy gold. It's really cool and really pretty. I'm definitely gonna keep that. It's a really pretty eyeshadow topper too. This little sample thing is literally that Wet n Wild I'm So Lit just put into like a little tiny little thing, which is why I was thinking about getting rid of the big one, because I have this little thing and this will last forever. Like, maybe I should get rid of it. I should get rid of the bigger one, right? Last two here, I have the AOA Studio Velour highlighter from Lovemas, and it's the shade 4, like the number 4 and the letter U, 4U, and it is really cool. It's definitely like a unique kind of formula. It's like a moussey kind of texture. And oh, did you guys see that at all? It's like, it's not like the most stunning thing in the entire world, but it is nice. Like, I do really like it, and I'm gonna hold on to it because I'm gonna be doing another Shop and Save video soon. That's all that's it. I'm gonna be doing a Shop and Save video, so I want to keep it in case I don't remember if I got another highlighter, so I'm gonna keep it in case I want to use it. This e.l.f. Baked highlighter in the shade Moonlight Pearls is really pretty, but I haven't reached for it at all since my last declutter, so I am gonna go ahead and get rid of that. But it is really pretty. Like, it's very pretty, but I'm gonna get rid of it because I don't reach for it anymore. So decluttering. Okay, let's put everything back in. Okay, I'm gonna declutter this, the Wet n Wild I'm So Lit. I'm just gonna keep the little tiny sample size of it that I have because it's gonna last forever anyways. So I'm gonna declutter that one. I'm gonna keep my Milani one. I figured since those two are kind of similar in shade, I would go for this one, so that way I have a Milani highlighter in case I ever do something with Milani. So keep that. And I'm gonna keep my Physician Formula one because I dip into it quite a bit. So I'm sorry, but I'm keeping it. And I still have quite a bit of space in here, so I don't feel like I'm too overwhelmed. So I'm gonna keep. That's it. That's all my highlighters. I forgot I wanted to put this in my highlighter drawer. Don't really want to stack anything. Make this work. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Blush. Y'all, I have a lot of trouble with blush. Oh my god, look how many are in here. This is insane. First of all, I have these two e.l.f. bite-size blush highlighter combos. I haven't even opened them yet because I'm going to be doing an e.l.f. video here shortly. So I'm definitely holding on to those. I have no opinion because I haven't tried them yet. I have this little Tarte blush. It came with a reward. I ordered a bunch of Tarte Shape Tape concealers for my makeup kit, and this came with a couple other things like in a package. Oh, for my birthday. It was like a birthday gift or something. But I'm not going to be using it. I just stuck it in here, but it's not even swatched or anything. It's brand new. So I think I'm actually going to put this in a giveaway. Even though it says Tarte Rewards, I think I'm going to put it in a giveaway anyways. It's the shade Quirky because I haven't been reaching for these Tarte blushes at all anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. Or I'm going to put this in a giveaway probably. All of these Tarte blushes, I'm also going to get rid of, I think I'm going to get rid of all of these. I had a huge love affair with these at one point, but I never, ever reach for them anymore. Are they nice? Yeah, but I just don't reach for them anymore, so they're just taking up space. So let's go ahead and declutter those. I have a MAC blush here that is very deep in color. Have I even swatched this? It doesn't even look like I've swatched it. I'm not really sure if I have it or not, but I think I'm gonna declutter it because I'm never gonna use this, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna just declutter it. I bought it on sale somewhere, so that's why I have it for like super discounted. I think it was like FabFitFun or BoxyCharm. I don't know. But anyways, buxom. This is a, what is this? The Wonderlust Primer Infused Blush. This is the shade Seychelles, or however you say that. I'm not really sure. I always forget how to say that. And it's really pretty. It's a beautiful nude. I love this blush, so I'm definitely holding on to that. There is I have a Jouer duo here. It's a mini duo, and it is the rose gold one. I really like these a lot, and I do like this for like a travel option. And yeah, these are really pretty. I'm definitely holding on to these. I have a little mini NARS blush here. It's so cute. It is, I think it's the shade Orgasm. It's just a little mini one. I'm gonna hold on to it because NARS blushes are amazing. And then I also have this NARS blush. It's the shade Madly, but it is freaking amazing. It is so nude. It is definitely like, it's just super, super nude, and I really like that. It's probably my most nude blush in here, but definitely keeping that because I love it a lot. Oh, I forgot about the Ciate blush. Ooh, what to do with you, my friend? It's very pretty. Do I have another one like this though? Can I dupe it with anything else that I have? I don't think I can. I think it's pretty, it's a pretty unique kind of almost wine, not wine, like just a deeper kind of blush. Burnt, it's a shade Burnt. That's actually a good way to describe it. I'm gonna hold on to this. I actually like that blush. Here is a Lorac blush. I think I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this. Wow, I actually thought that I wouldn't declutter this, but I don't have a shade like this, but do I actually wear this? That's the thing. I don't ever wear this kind of pink blush, so I'm gonna declutter it. Sad. What is happening with these blushes? I don't know why I still have the box on these, because literally the box looks just like the packaging. It's just so cute. I don't want to get rid of it. I'll just put this in my moving stuff. I do this weird thing where I keep the packaging from when I move because I move so much. Yeah, you guys will see. I'm gonna do a video when we move. Don't worry. Next year. Coming next year. So these are the Alpha Odin's Eye blushes. These are freaking stunning. I love these so much. They look like this. I'm gonna keep both because they're absolutely amazing. These are really, really, really good blushes. Like, oh, if you want an indie brand blush, Odin's Eye makes some pretty good ones. They have a matte formula and like a satin kind of formula. Super pretty. Definitely keeping those. And I love the packaging because they're cardboard and just, I don't know, they feel nice and they're cute. I have a couple of ColourPop blushes from the Wild Nothing collection. I actually dip into this quite a bit. This is the shade Crossroads, beautiful nude shade. It's like a nude peachy shade. Definitely keeping this one. I really like that one. And then On the Horizon, oh, I actually dip into this one a lot. You know what? This is actually the other, I don't have, like I was just saying with that other pink blush, I don't have a lot of them. Oh, wow, there's a lot more glitter in there than I remember. But I'm gonna hold on to it because it's really not that old, and I have been dipping into it every once in a while. This is so hard. I love blush so much. I have this Anastasia Beverly Hills Trio blush. Looks like this. And you know, I actually think I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this. These are okay blushes. I mean, they're good. They're not anything really that special. I do like there's 3 in here. Should I keep it? Ooh, I don't really have a color like that. Wait a minute. Maybe I should keep it. Oh man, I'm so bad at these. OMG. Okay, maybe. We'll put it in a maybe pile. Oh, here's another little Tarte blush. I'm also gonna, again, declutter it. My Burt's Bees Toasted Cinnamon Blush. Ugh, stunning. Definitely keeping that. I love this blush so much. It's like a apricot bronzy kind of blush. Ooh, I use this a lot, so definitely holding on to that. And then I have a NYX blush, which is quite old, honestly, but I do surprisingly dip into this quite a bit. It's like, if I want a bronzy blush, I love to put this on. I love it. I'm gonna keep it. Then I have 2 of the Cream Fenty blushes, which I'm gonna keep both. They look so nasty. I'm gonna keep both. I'm actually considering putting this in a Project Pan next year. I don't know yet. Spoiler alert. But I guess it's not spoiler alert if I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna keep both of these. I like them. They're good. They're all right. They're not like amazing. They're not, but they're pretty good. I don't know. Then I have an AOA Studio Radiant Blush from Shop Missy. This is very pretty, very pigmented, and over the top. I don't know. I have mixed feelings on that one. I think I'm gonna declutter it. It's nice though. Wait, but what if I need a really nice blush for a very big look? See, this is the problem with decluttering, is that I like to hold on to things because I'm like, what if one day I want to do a look that's like a Barbie and I need a really, really pigmented blush? Like, that's literally the thing that like go through my head, and I just convinced myself to keep it. So If all of these don't fit in here, we're gonna have to just really be cutthroat and I might end up getting rid of it. But anyways, here's some Wet n Wild blushes. And these used to be my OGs. Like these used to be my like absolute faves of all time because they are really nice blushes. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that one. That one is pearlescent pink. Then I have apricot in the middle, which looks like that, which is really pretty. Ooh, I might keep that one. Rose Champagne was one that I used a lot. I really liked that one. I think I'm gonna hold on to that one. And then Mellow Wine looks like this. It's super, really nice. It's a matte blush, but I really don't ever use it. So I'll go ahead and get rid of that one. And then I have a cream blush, another cream blush. This is by Ilia, and this is the Color Highs Multi Matte Pigment and Waking Up. I actually really like this a lot. It is a really pretty lip color too. It's a beautiful nude cream blush. It looks like that. I'm gonna keep it. And then the last blushes I have are these from e.l.f. These are the e.l.f. Putty blushes. I just got these and I literally just recorded a video reviewing these. And these are the ones that I decided to hold on to for now. Probably for a while because I don't have too many cream blushes. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to these. So I'm gonna take them out of the packaging. And then we're gonna see how much of these blushes actually fit in here. And I might have to actually still get rid of some more because I clearly did not do well. I think when I move, I'm gonna have to like find a new system for this because this is just not enough room for blushes and stuff, blushes, highlighters and all that. I don't know. Then again, it is kind of like good to not have a lot in one because it makes me use most of my stuff. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out life too, okay? I mean, it all fits in there. It's not like super jam-packed like it was before. I definitely could have done better though, but I also still don't want to get rid of anything else. So I'm just gonna, yeah, we're just gonna call that done. Donezo. Okay, here is my bronzers, and it looks like there's a stowaway blush on here, which is Milani. What is this called? Oh, Luminoso. How can I forget? This is like a cult favorite. Still, I love and am gonna keep it. I can't help it. It's so hard. It fits. It fits though. Okay, I'll get rid of this one. Okay, I'll get rid of that. There. Okay. Bronzers. Now, I do not have a lot of bronzers. There's not a lot in here at all, which is good because it makes me like really use all of my bronzers. There's definitely some in here that I still want to get rid of though. Like these. Actually, two of these are blushes. These are the Fenty Matchsticks. I have one that is like a contour kind of shade that I really don't like these matchsticks. I really don't. Here's the shade. It's a nice shade, but I just don't like the formula. They're kind of hard to blend out. They don't move around very often. They're not very creamy. They're a little bit of a harder consistency. And actually, same goes for these blushes, which sucks because these shades are freaking stunning. They're so pretty, but I just can't get with them. They just don't work for me. I'm like trying to turn my whole arm to show you guys. Like beautiful, super beautiful, but I just can't with the formula. So I'm gonna get rid of those. Sad. This whole video is sad. But these Fenty ones, this is the powder bronzer in the Sun. It's the lightest one I think they do, and it is amazing. I love this. Definitely keeping that. And then the Fenty cream, also it's not the, so the first one is a contour shade and this one is the first bronzer shade, but it's O2 in Butter Biscuit. And I love this. Also keeping that. I have this Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer in the shade Sunset Striptease. I really enjoy this a lot. It looks like it's quite deep for me, but it actually works really well. Here I am still swatching on top of a million things on my hand. Anyways, yeah, it's really nice. It's like a contoury kind of bronze shade, and I really like that a lot. It's a really nice bronzer shade. So I'm keeping that. I have a little mini milk makeup bronzer. It's a cream bronzer, and this is broken, the packaging on it, which really sucks. Like I can't get it up, and there's like a ton of product in there. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do about this. I definitely wanna buy another one, and I'm just gonna buy this mini one because it lasts for freaking ever. Like you don't need the big one. Oh wait, I just bought the big one. I forgot. Oh my god, I'm so excited. In FabFitFun, they have those add-on sales, and I just bought, it was on sale for like $14 for the full size. And so maybe I should get rid of this one. Yes, I'm so excited to get that new one. So I am gonna be decluttering this. I'm gonna keep it until I get the new one, but this is gonna get decluttered, so I'm gonna put it in the declutter pile. Declutter pile. I have this Hollywood contour one by Charlotte Tilbury, and I love this so much. It is freaking amazing for contouring. I will say this came pretty empty. Like, there's a lot of empty space in this tube, and it's very expensive, so I hate that, but it is a beautiful product nonetheless. And if it was on sale, I would, like, if I were to use this up, because there's not a lot, if it was ever on sale, I would repurchase it then. But for the full price, I don't know. I would wait for a sale, but it is an amazing contour wand thing. So I'm keeping that. Benefit Hoola bronzer. I'm very torn on this because I don't really pick it up very often, but I also don't want to get rid of it quite yet because I do really like this as a bronzer. It is really nice. It's a little bit not quite the bronzer shade that I like, but it still works for me pretty well. So I am gonna hold on to it for now, especially considering I don't have a lot in here. I have this Oma Beauty Double Take Sculpt and Strobe Stick that I haven't even used yet, but I'm super excited to try it out. You got like a highlighter on one side. I'm a little nervous that it might not work for me because it looks kind of dark, but I don't know, we'll see. And then it has this shade on the other side. Again, I'm not sure if it's gonna work for me, but we will see. Oh my good God, that is much darker than I remember. It blends out though. We will have to see. Stay tuned, future video of that. Then I have this Becca bronzer, and I'm gonna keep this because I don't have any bronzer that's like this, like, at all. This is a very shimmery, not shimmery, well, I guess it's shimmery. It's a very glowy kind of bronzer, and I don't have any other one that's like that. So I'm gonna hold on to it for now. Could see myself decluttering in the future, but not ready yet because I haven't found anything else, just because I don't have another shimmery bronzer. You guys get it. Then we have my Marc Jacobs Omega Tantastic bronzer. Yo, this might be one of my favorite bronzers I've ever tried in my entire life. I love this thing. It is the best bronzer for my skin tone. It has a little bit of that cooler undertone, so you can low-key kind of contour with it. I love it. It smells like coconuts, and it's great. And I love the packaging. I love how big it is, even though it takes up so much space. I don't even care. It's just so cute, and I love it. And I feel so luxurious when I use it. I don't know why this is in here. No idea. Anyways, here is a Wet n Wild contour palette that I have clearly used a lot at one point, but I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it because I haven't used it in a very, very, very long time. I got some use out of it, so I'm not mad at it. Gonna declutter. Oh, and then I have a Blue Elf bronzer in here. I didn't even realize it was like under that one. Oh my God. I've only used this a few times, but I don't think I'm gonna get rid of it yet because I do like it. It is quite light. Okay, maybe I should do it on a empty spot. I am very fair, so I need kind of bronzers like that in my life every once in a while, you know. I'm gonna hold on to it for now because I love Elf, and they got a special spot in my heart, so we'll keep it. But this drawer is like so empty. Look at that. That's so crazy. There's barely anything in there. Okay, and then here's my palettes I'm keeping right there. And then let me show you guys everything I'm getting rid of. Okay guys, so here's everything that I'm going to get rid of. I think I did it all right, especially with my blushes. I think it's obvious that I love blush so much, but I think I did good. If you guys made it to the end of this video, make sure to like it. I would really appreciate it. Ignore my yellow thumb. Stop it. Don't make fun of me, okay? Anyways, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, and you're not already, I would really appreciate if you considered subscribing to my channel. I have other declutters as well. Those I will put a playlist in the description box below. You can check it out there, as well as this end card right here has some more declutter videos if you want to check these out. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.
Baby, this year it's just